Good afternoon, it's Sunday the 7th of July, it's around about 2:30 and the weather has been dreadful. No blue skies, or very few blue skies. Temperatures 15, 16, 14, plenty of rain. We've even had a storm weather on last Thursday. It's now Sunday. It has all calmed down, but the weather has been atrocious. But anyway, I don't want to talk about the weather. We have a family tree, and the McLeans that I'm descended from came from the Isle of Mull, the Mull of Kintyre, and they relocated. They came in through Ballycastle. They were the wild McLeans. There was two of them, and they went and they farmed. They came down through Ulster, and they arrived, well, at the south end of Ulster, which is Monaghan, and they put down roots at Ballybay in 1670, and we can trace them right back to that. And I'm just curious about this wee book here that I picked up in a local museum. It's called Words for Hearth and Name, Ulster Scots, the Heart Language of Ards and North Down, and it features 6 our local writers: Little, Mackenzie, Boyle, Savage Armstrong, Muntz, and W.H. Patterson. And W.H. Patterson's an interesting one to me, because the Twizzle Bridge at Holywood was named, well, it was named after Flodden, the Battle of Flodden in Scotland, but the Twizzle Bridge in Holywood was built in honour of William Hugh Patterson. And then there's W.G. Little, who wrote about Betsy Gray and also Daft Eddie. But I'm coming right to the back of the book, because there's an interesting list of words that, now, whether you believe Ulster Scots is a language or a dialect or whatever, I'm not particularly interested, but an awful lot of our words do come from Scotland. And see how many of these that you recognise. I certainly recognise quite a number of them and would still use them. I give somebody a bird. Remember that? Blether. A blurt. Use that word. You blurt, you book. Cowl. Canny. Clegg. Use that. Kurt. Cope. Crack. Creature. Now I wouldn't say Donner, I'd say Dander. David. And it just goes on and on here. A dunt. I'll give you a dunt. Egypt. Farl. Flit. It's just quite amazing, the number of words I'm recognising here. 32 there, footer. You'd footer about. Footery, small and difficult to work with, yes. Foundered, gaunch, glipe, grape, gulder, hallion, happed up, heartsome, hook. Stop hooking in that hole. Howl your wished. Keep quiet. Used that many's a time. Heard it used. Jaw box, jerk, juke, J-E-U-K. This is quite interesting. Lassie, loaning, mind. Do you mind that? Minging, near cut, your nab, owl, oxter, armpit. He's up to his oxters. Queer, rare, red up, scallion, scragaday, scuttered. My goodness. So many of these words, and we use them quite regularly. Skelf, skiff, wee skifferine, skate, skitter, slabber, sleeket, oh yes, snib, sprackle, my goodness, steaming, taming, Doan, Donner, Thran, Till, Muyen, Wished. So it's just interesting to know where words that you would regularly use in this part of the world actually come from. And the folk that wrote this book or published this book are telling us that these words were derived from a mixture of Ulster and Scots. Ulster Scots. Anderson, published by the Ulster Scots Agency down in the centre of Belfast. Written by local folk who love the heritage of our borough. Yeah, found that interesting. Hope you did too. Just where our language comes from so many different places. There's obviously comes from England, English words, there's Latin words, there's Gaelic words, and there's certainly Ulster Scots words, and probably a whole lot of other places as well have influenced the language of Belfast and beyond.